What's up, everybody? This is Luke Patrick with the AndroidAppsReview.com. Today we're sending out yet another video review, this time taking a look at an application called Digging Deep Tap the Blocks, and I have it right here ready to go. This is a G+ enabled application, so if you want that, hit the button and you can do it. You've also got characters, treasures, and upgrades, which we'll talk about in just a second. Let's go ahead and tap the characters button. As you can see, I've got my selected character here, who I'm going to call Demon Cow, is probably what they're aiming for. And then a bunch of other ones that you can unlock by gaining the diamonds, which we'll show you how to get in just a second. If you want upgrades, of course, you can purchase these things as well. A lot of replay value there. We'll talk more about that in just a second. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and just kind of jump in and show you how the game actually works. It's really simple. So I have a time limit up here that says 56 seconds. And so I'm just going to start tapping through. These are the controls that you will use. And that is how the game works. Obviously, you're going to want to aim towards these diamonds. That's what you want. That's where your high scores come from. That's how your score comes. That's how your score is produced, I guess, in general. And you want to do this as quickly as possible to make the most of your time limit. Obviously, you can pick up these little things right here. There happened to be one, and I missed it. Let's see if I can't get it. I don't think it works that way. Nope, can't go up. But there's a hourglass that I can snag. There's another one that will give me more time. If you'll notice as well, there are several blocks. There are blocks that work a little differently. These sort of loose, gravelly ones you can blow through very quickly. Same for the just base ones. But then there are these harder blocks, these sort of grass-hewn ones that take a longer amount of time to get through. And when all the fun and games are over, then this magical thing happens, and it says, oh, I got a few more seconds in there. I'm not going to make it, I don't think. It's actually quite fast-paced towards the end here, and game over. So anyway, there you go, my high score, 17,160, depth, 150 meters, pretty deep. Blocks removed, 191, taps, 185. Best power glide, that is the lightning thingy, there you go. Anyway, that is the basic mechanic, and honestly, it's more, it's deeper, I guess I will say. Digging deep is deeper than you would imagine. It's actually quite complex to get this right. And on top of that, the graphics look really good. We're actually very impressed with it. There's a lot of incentive to keep playing the game based on graphics alone. You do have these advertisements that will pop up. Simply exit out of them anytime you want. We're not a huge fan of it, but then again, this is a free application, so who can complain, really? We like free productions. But again, this is a lot deeper than you might expect just looking at it. Obviously, it looks as though it might be rather repetitive, and you know, it kind of is, in the sense that we feel you might get tired of this game pretty quickly, and by that we mean after a few hours of gameplay, not just a few minutes. But with that in mind, you're going to get a really good solid couple of hours out of it, and you could easily spread those hours out over several weeks or several months of just sort of standing in queues when you need to just play around and waste a few minutes. This is a phenomenal way to do it. Furthermore, this concept is not something that we have really seen anywhere else. This is a wholly new franchise as far as we are aware, in terms of trying to dig deep, going through these blocks, tapping to do it, the simple controls. All of this is pitch perfect, and we don't think we've seen it anywhere else. And of course, there's the additional replay value of trying to collect other characters. You've got the upgrades that you can mess around with as well. And I've only got 15 diamonds, so obviously you need to gain these diamonds. You need to get that many diamonds. It's trying to boot up Google Play, which I actually don't want to do. So let's hit cancel, and then go back. Anyway, that is how it works. And just to wrap it up, you know, again, we're slightly worried about the replay value, but not terribly so. And at the end of the day, the game is incredibly fun, and it's totally free. So if you're looking for a new sort of action puzzlers, I'm going to call it, I forget what the developers have called it specifically as far as genre goes, but there is quite a lot of strategy involved, so maybe action strategy game is a better term. Either way, it's a lot of fun. The graphics are good. There's a lot of replay potential. And though you may eventually get bored with it, for now, it's still a phenomenal game. So we're going to give it a 4.5 out of 5-star rating from us here at the Android Apps Review. I've been Luke Patrick. You've been awesome. And thanks for watching. We're going to go ahead and sign out, but we will see you guys later. All right. Bye.